Okay, now. Okay, good. I thought I was live. The struggle is real. Okay, I am about to kill this fly. I'm so sorry, but I just can't do it.
Stay busting in.
Okay, hey y'all. I'm sorry. I have a fly in my room and I'm trying to get it out. And Ciera is, oh, here she is. Hold on. Okay, let me hang up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
That's good. Oh. I know I'm gonna be so annoyed with this fly in my room. I know I am.
Just embrace it. I'm all for embracing the bad in life.
I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock for now.
Cheers.
I'm like, where's the camera? Girl, okay. I really gotta get this fly, so give me a second. Bear with me.
Oh,
It's been so long, bro.
I know. It's like, yeah. like
I was looking at like when I streamed last, it was like 2021.
Yeah. Actually, no, I think I did one after Virgil passed. I did one. That was last time.
You did.
Yeah. And we were supposed to do that together. Like, but something, I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I was probably working or something.
Yeah.
You know, I be working.
Me and you both. What is this top? This crochet top is so cute.
Thank you. Just a little number I got from work.
What's a little number? Because y'all know Patrick be, just a little goatee.
This actually is not anything. It's just like literally one of those crochet tops. It's probably like a little cheap thrill.
I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Also, I feel that we need to talk about your style, like videos and just the looks you've been busting are just everything. It's funny, me and my friend, coworker friend, whatever. We was at dinner. I remember I told you we was at dinner, and he followed you on Instagram. He was like, "This is what I need to be looking like." I'm like,
girl, yes. I really be feeling like when I make my style videos, I'm like, fuck, they're not enough. They're not good enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm trying. Hey, Prima.
I can't see nothing.
You can't see the comments?
Oh, I can't see them. Now I can.
Okay. Yes, no, I literally, first of all, I've been at work since 10:30 this morning. And I just got off. And it was chaotic the entire day. Like when I say entire day, to the point where I came in the house, I took off my train clothes, my work clothes, because, you know, I can't sit on my couch, like with my train pants on. And I put this little outfit on real quick, and I had to hop on the live. First of all, I had to pour me up a drink, because, girl, it's been a day.
As soon as I got in the house, it was about 8:30. I'm like, okay, let me start. Because I know I'm awkward already.
Bro, I was like, I need to take the edge off from the day. And I just, you know, I want to be able to come to the live and be live. Like, what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, girl. Tell me why someone came into the store with a fake voucher. You know how they get vouchers to cash out?
Yeah.
Like if they sell clothes.
You was telling me something about it a little bit, but explain it.
Girl, so basically when you sell clothes, you can either get cash or you can get store credit to shop in the store. And it was, mind you, busy all day to the point where it's like 2-hour wait times. Like it was just insane. Like at least 100 plus buys today. And this girl basically somehow printed out like a blank voucher of ours and like photoshopped the numbers, but they was all crooked. she put an amount, but it's like there's a buyer who initials it. So they're looking at the initials like no one's initials is this. So who did your buy? So
I went to the other one.
But mind you, each store has a different like voucher.
Oh,
which we couldn't even like be slick, and it had our address on it. So it was cut with scissors. I'm like, girl.
I feel like she had to have gotten the slip from like an old employee of y'all or something like that. Cause how she get the slip?
And she was like, because my coworker was like, oh, like, who did your buy? And she was like, I don't know. I was like, oh, well, everybody's here. So if they did your buy, point them out. Like, we all here all day long. And she was like, I don't know. I said, girl, give it up.
Oh, like they left. Look, they left.
Nothing left.
Y'all,
it was bad. She was getting bad, child. She was down bad. I said, poor baby. She could not even get away with that. I'm like, if you gonna Photoshop, at least like make it straight, like make it look good, you know, like you gotta come correct.
Honestly, though, I feel like she probably, because I'm thinking like I would never do nothing like that, but I'm thinking like if I was her, I would think like they're so busy, like they're not gonna notice.
But it's like because you know what the voucher looks like. If it's something like you seeing like vouchers all day long, you know. Yeah. So it's like if it was a new employee, maybe she would have got away with it. But it was someone who's been there for like 5 years, so of course they're gonna fucking know what the voucher look like and the initials. Like they check all that.
Yeah,
so, I'm like, girl.
Well, that's good to know for Beacon's Closet, y'all. In case you try to. I guess pull y'all get let me know.
Listen. But I found some cute stuff today. I didn't buy anything yet, but I found some cute stuff.
You put it in your holes?
I just put it to the side. I didn't even put it in my holes. I ain't got no room in my holes.
Jeez. Also, like my like friend who I work with, he's like a huge fan of yours too. And I'm like, did you see we be like, did you see the last video? Did you see the Ghost Gate try? I'm like,
oh my God.
It's the pieces. I feel like you have the best job for like to get the best freaking pieces. Like,
yeah, it's like every day there's something.
It's like honestly a little discouraging for me because I'm like, Patrick already got all the good stuff. I know. I was like, what am I gonna look for? What am I gonna look at?
Girl, this one guy who always come in, he's like a frequent shopper. Like he's been shopping there longer than I've been working there. He's probably been shopping there like 10 years. One day there was like some Jordans. You know the I say I'm not good with Jordans, but I know they're like the breads, but they're the ones, like the high top bread. And girl, when I tell you, he was like, oh, like, can I see those up there? And he's like, no, those are for the employees. Y'all just get first dibs on everything. I said, yeah, you can get a job and work here.
I get it from a worker perspective. I get it. Y'all should have first dibs, but from a customer, I'm like, dang, kid, y'all.
I get it too. If I was a customer, I would be like, the fuck? I want first dibs on everything.
Especially if somebody follows, if any of the customers follow you on YouTube too, I know they'd be like, that's not fair.
Right, girl. I'm like, listen, for the work I put in, I'll be slaving, y'all. I'm talking about like sweating. For real.
It's deserving.
What's good, everybody that's coming in?
Hi, Thema. Hi, Tangix and David's family.
Real sisters. How was work for you today?
It was like rainy and like the store I work at is super busy when it's like rainy. It's just like pretty sporadic. But yeah, it was like kind of slow. I mean, I love interacting with people, and I got always just interact, but yeah, it was kind of dry. But yeah, I'm always happy to be off. Like, I'm happy to go off and be, in my area.
Right.
But it's a job, and I'm thankful for it because the days when I be like, I'd be like, I'm not gonna lie, I have days when I'm like, I really don't want to be here. Or like I kind of want to walk out on y'all right now. Like, oh, But then I feel like when I didn't have a job and not having that consistent pay, it's stressful.
Yeah.
So I be like, I'm like, girl, no, shut up and sit down. Smile and wave, smile and wave. So, yeah.
And apparently we are going to be entering a recession. Y'all heard about that? Like, apparently in order to stop inflation, because it's just getting so out of hand, like we have to enter a recession to like level prices back out. Because the dollar is basically being printed so much because everyone's spending so much money right now that we're going to have to enter a recession. Hold on. I think I found the fly. I'm about to get it.
Fly. Please kill the fly.
Girl, when I tell you I'm a professional fly killer, like, okay, I got it.
I hope you got it.
I'm sorry y'all had to experience that, but I had to get that fly. I hate flies. They just be so annoying.
Oh, yeah.
For no reason.
It be not even a big fly. It be like a small fly.
Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Betancourt.
But yeah, no, apparently we enter in a recession soon. Like by the end of the year, they're saying. That's what they're projecting.
Damn. It's at my age, I feel like I know what a recession is, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I'm like, will it really affect us like that? Like, what will we see difference? Because I remember going through a recession in like 2008, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I was too young too. I wasn't really making my own money, but what does that mean in layton terms for us? Like,
I feel like the field that we're in, it might not affect us as much. But I know for sure, like, even me, if I'm thinking about like working for a corporate company or something, like I'd be taking that into consideration because I'm like, I'll probably be the first one laid off because I'd be
right.
So like things like that, layoffs and stuff are definitely a thing during the recession. I'm not sure how like real estate works in a recession. I guess people benefit off of it because prices are low. That's my assumption though. Mm-hmm. I said, don't give me the line. I ain't no financial advisor now, but they said we gonna be entering recession. So I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the term itself, they don't sound like nothing.
Yeah.
To look forward to. Yeah.
I guess we'll see. But they said like the greatest companies were started in a recession.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll all make money. If anything, I'm trying to get to the bag this year. I'm so exhausted, but I'm trying to make money.
Me and you was to just talk about this. I'm like, I feel like we need to really tap more into social media things. I'm like, I be seeing people hard. Yeah.
It'd be hard to work and do social media.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, even doing 2 videos a week now, I just did it. Like, I didn't even announce it. I just started doing them because I was like, baby, I don't know how consistent I could be with it. But I mean, my mind's already kind of made up to like really make these videos at least once a week,
Mm-hmm.
But I be up like drinking my yerba mates literally every freaking night.
What's that?
Yerba mate is like energizing tea. You never had these?
No, but let me write that down.
Oh my God, I can't live without them. They're so good.
Where do you get it from?
CVS, the deli.
Yerba mate. Okay, I'm gonna try one of mine.
This is the lemon one, but I like this one and the Enlightenment. The Enlightenment is good because it's like cooling. But yeah, I've been living off of those.
Because I be drinking coffee, and I know it's not the best for you. It be, especially espresso. Sometimes I be jittery, like
I be too jittery off the coffee. I be feeling anxious.
Mm-hmm.
And I be chatty off the coffee. I just be ready to chat.
Yes.
Ready to talk to everybody.
Just jump off them walls. Yeah. I feel like too when I was, how long was you jobless throughout the pandemic?
No, I was
working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was jobless for like a year after the pandemic, and I feel like I did crank out a lot more content, but I don't know, I feel like it's still a block for me, or still pride or whatever for me not wanting to like tap in. Because again, you just see other people just really tapping into like their, not even just social media or just like YouTubing, but just tapping into their purpose.
Right.
I'm just like, damn, I feel like I'm almost there. I'm almost there, but it's still sometimes a block. And it's funny, I remember seeing this tarot card reader person, and this lady told me, she was like, you got this energy. She's like, it's so many people that want to work with you, and there's so many opportunities out there for you. But she said that it's a bad energy or bad. She's like, it's a blockage of bad energy. I'm like, oh my God, sis. Okay, I'm not delusional. I don't know if she said bad energy, but she definitely was like, it's a block. And I'm like, I feel that. I don't know what it is. I hope that I come out of it, but.
Interesting. Did she tell you like how you can get out of it?
Girl, she told me if I pay her $250 more.
Girl, that's exactly what I was thinking. She said you can unlock that for $250.
Yeah, she was like, she can do watching over me or some shit. I'm like, girl, no.
Yes, no. First of all, let me tell y'all. My
first party day
job was at Hardee's. That's my first job. And when I tell y'all, I literally have always been a hard worker. I went to the job interview when I was 14. I wasn't even legal. And the guy was like, my manager was like, I'm not supposed to even be interviewing you right now, but my birthday was the next week. I'm like, please just like, let me have the opportunity. And I ended up calling him. He's like, okay, well, call me when you turn 15. And I ended up calling the job like probably the day after my birthday. And I'm like, I'm ready to work. Like, when can I work? I need money. He was like, okay, come in next week. And I've been working ever since. I'm tired of working now. I don't want to work. I want to relax. I want to live my life.
And I think too, I've been working since I was 15 on a permit. And you know, you and I was talking about this. I'm like, I feel like I've been working for now. How long many years is that? Like 10 years, 12 years? And it's like crazy to think that some people work well off until like their 50s and 60s. And I'm like, I can't imagine that. I can't even imagine working this hard in like 5 years.
Right.
Like, I'm like, I feel like I put my time in. Like, sometimes I be at work like, damn, I'm really going up and down stairs. Still.
I'm not going up and down stairs.
No, I'm still doing stock checks. I'm still like in it. I'm still in this hustle bustle. And I'm just like, damn, I've really been doing this for years. Years, bro. Like
tired. Be so tired. I know I be tired. I'm a sleepy girl.
I want a different type of tired. I don't know. You know? A different type of tired.
Yeah. Like after doing something that you really love doing. Not just doing it just for money. Because you have to.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel that.
Like Finland or some shit where they appreciate artists.
Girl. Oh, what have
y'all been? I feel like when we was doing this more often and on our podcast, we would do a mental health track. So how are you? Will you rate your mental health?
I said after today. I'd say at like a 7. I'm normally around a 7 normally, like a 7 to 8. Because it's like, I know there's certain things I could be doing. Like, I've been reading As a Man Thinketh just on my phone. And I've read it before, but I've just been reading it again to kind of just like refocus. Because I definitely be like in the hustle and bustle of New York. Like, New York is a place where you have to have some type of routine for yourself or you're going to get lost. Like, it just is what it is. Like, it's so easy to get lost in New York City. There are so many distractions. You're always trying to make money. You're always trying to survive, you know? So, yeah, I feel like I've been reading that and it's kind of just been helping me like refocus on what I like really want to do, and like, you know, make sure my thoughts are aligning with where I'm trying to go with my life. So yeah, I feel like that helped me today for sure. Because girl, if I hadn't read that book, I probably would have been all over the place today.
Yeah. As a man thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm never heard of that one.
It's a good book.
Okay.
What about you?
I would rate. Damn. I don't know what I feel like. I feel like I'm in and out.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be in a state of always being grateful. I feel like I should put headphones in.
Put your headphones in.
Huh?
I said put your headphones in then.
Because I feel like it's an echo. Hold on.
It's not bad though.
Yeah, where are they? All right, I can't find them right now. Oh, here they are. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, I think I would rate my mental health at a solid, like a constant, like 7. Sometimes it go down to like a 5. Sometimes it go down to like a 3, and I'm just like in my head, and like the demons are heavy. The negative demons are like heavy on me, and yeah, I find that I'm like focusing on things that I shouldn't be worried about. The wrong thing, like for real,
Yeah, no, I feel
And
you.
yes, I think it's a constant effort to teach your mind to like replace those thoughts with, you know, positive thinking and uplifting thinking, things of the sort. So yeah, I would say a 5 to a 7 on a constant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on getting it even higher.
Yeah.
Have you looked into like a therapist?
I told you I seen one for the first time ever in my life.
Yeah.
Like 3 months ago.
Uh-huh.
And I heard people. What'd you say?
Have you been after?
No, I didn't, because I don't know. I just was like, I didn't like that feel. I like the feeling, but also I'm just like, am I the person that needs therapy? Like for real? Like, am I really out here crying like this? Like, I never cried like that, especially with a stranger. Like, I don't know. It was a weird experience. And I feel like I got it out. I'm like, I got it out. That's all I needed to do. Like, it's done, you know? I needed that hard cry. And yeah, but I definitely feel like I need to go back. And I definitely see why people, you know, value therapists, because, you know, they ask the questions that you don't get asked all the time. So, and get your mind to like thinking in a different way, especially living in New York too. Like you said, it's just like so much go, and not enough reflecting. So yeah. What do you have you seen a therapist?
I haven't. I like tried to look into finding one, and then it kind of just fell off because life just be happening. But I really have been thinking about looking into it again. It's always hard just knowing like where to start when it comes to a therapist. It's kind of like dating. Like you gotta find the person. Like it might not be the right person the first time, second time, third time, you know? And it's like I'm a very private person already. So like opening up to someone and maybe not feeling it, and then having to open up about that again to somebody else and not feeling it. It's like
Yeah.
So I get over that, because I know that, I don't know, I feel like therapy is just going to be really good for me once I actually go. Because sometimes like I'll have ideas in my mind and I just can't figure out how to get there. Like I'll be like, I know what I want to do, but like, how do I get there? And it's like, for me, in my mind, it's just too much. So I just let it go. Literally, I'll let it go, and I'll just figure, like, I go step by step and just try and keep my head down. But
it's not, I don't even necessarily feel like you should say let it go. It's more of a suppress.
Yeah, it's definitely suppressed, because it definitely comes back up, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm supposed to be doing this. And then I'd be down on myself about it. So I'm trying to figure it out on my own by like reading and, you know, listening to videos and stuff. But I want to see a therapist.
Yeah, I feel like it's necessary. Like my friend, one of my closest friends here in New York, like he sees one all the time. Well, not all the time, but I think like at least once a month or something like that. And he's a person that I go to clear my mind, to just get a breath of fresh air and just positiveness. It's just like talking to him. I'm just like, damn, a therapist must be necessary because, like, literally, he's just like his aura is so.
Can't hear you. You put yourself on mute. There you go.
You can tell it's probably taking him some time to like get to that place. And I feel like most people that I talk to that have an avid therapist that they talk to, you know, it shows. So I feel like, especially what you gonna say?
They be having like little mechanisms that they learn from therapy, and they be using that like in their day-to-day life. And it's like I just be fighting, literally fighting.
Yeah.
Alexia. First of all, hey Alexia. I used to go to school with her. I miss her so much.
Oh, hi Alexia.
Okay, yes, come through because that is so true. I'm definitely learning how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like that's definitely something that you gotta learn. Because I feel like as humans naturally, especially like we're in our 20s, like we're still learning to adult, like we're so used to being told to do uncomfortable things that doing it for ourselves is like, why would I do that? You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's so necessary and the reward at the end of it is just so good. Like it's so worth it, you know?
Yeah. That is
it's
so true.
Ugly.
One way I've been working on my mental health though is being more honest with people. You know, I feel like myself, I've become kind of good with being honest with myself, but being honest with people and being like, yo, that hurt me, or yo, you know, that made me feel uncomfortable, or I don't like when you say things like that. Like setting those types of boundaries is like necessary. Also for me, for a good mental.
And it's so crazy how hard it is to say something so simple to somebody because you just making up a like whole scenario of how they're gonna react to it. But it's like for your own sake, you just have to do it.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, man. And like recently at work, one of my coworkers referred to my tattoo that's dedicated to my father in a way that I didn't like. And it made me feel so uncomfortable. Like, I'm just like, I had it in my head, like, oh, he's trying to like shoot me down, like trying to be so spiteful to me. Like, that's fucked up. And yeah, after talking to him and seeing his perspective, it totally wasn't that at all. And it's just like also realizing that there's so many different perceptions in the world, or so many different ways to perceive things. I try to keep that in mind too. But yeah, I'm just bringing that up because it's just like I could have held that in and just had this feeling towards him or whatever. And I'm happy that I talked to him about it because now I don't know, I feel better about it, I guess.
Right, and it's like you would have been holding that over their head, thinking about it, you know, and it's like it wasn't even worth that because they weren't thinking about it in that way that you were.
Exactly.
Oh, life, man. Just trying to get through. It's so hard.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
But that's why that's why I will say I enjoyed our podcast because I feel like every week it was kind of like a mini therapy session, you know? Like we would just kind of talk. I feel like it would help me to just talk about my feelings because I can think about what's going on, but like actually talking about it out loud for some reason like really resonates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, something about talking about it, and it's like, oh, well, this is why I feel this way. Like sometimes I have I'll answer questions that I've had in my head, just from talking about it. So yeah, I feel like if we're not gonna do the podcast, we should at least stream.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. It is a
because our
release.
schedules are just like so all over the place that it's hard to be in the same place at the same time every single week. But I think like a stream is an easy thing that we could do.
Absolutely. We can definitely bring that back. I never knew I had emotional reaction. Yes, absolutely. And too, it's like I learned that from a comedian. I forget which comedian it was, but he was just saying like you'd be surprised at how much smoother your life will go if you're honest with people. You know, honest with yourself first and foremost, but just honest with others. And literally, I would tell a person like literally, I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, I don't like that you did that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just because I release it, I'm gonna answer. Being a Cancer, being a sensitive person, just in general,
yeah,
I can overthink some shit. So, like,
yeah, no, I'd definitely be overthinking. Sometimes it depends though for me. Like sometimes I'll overthink, and because it's like I don't want to hurt the other person, but it's like I'm hurting myself at the end of the day. Because I don't like expressing how I feel to accommodate someone else.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to learn to not do that, but it's all like a work in progress,
Yeah. Yeah. And like a major thing too is like learning to just say no and let that be that. And not feel like, oh, people are going to be a bad person or people are going to be like, no. Because I feel like as of like really recent, I've started to not be such a people pleaser. Because I just want to be liked and I want to be, I don't know. Yeah, I want to be liked by people, and it hurts when you feel like the person perceives you in a certain way or think you a certain way, and you're a good person, whatever the case may be. But it's like you got to be okay with some people not being okay with your boundaries, and that's okay. That's just not a person. So
exactly.
But that's something that I've only started to realize. Not even that, but something that I started to practice recently, like being okay with that people not liking you,
Yeah. Especially once you like get on a very large, like once you start really taking off with your channel or your Instagram, whatever it may be, like you're going to be judged. It just comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to, it kind of comes with it because you're putting yourself out there. That's like the risk you take.
Yeah. And even the people that do root for you, and it's like I appreciate people that are like root for me or my channel, whatever. But also, I'm just like, I'm not that I look at it like a temporary thing, but it's like I don't know. Like maybe this person's agreeing with me now, but you can't always. What am I trying to say? Like I don't like to like bank on that type of. I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. This is live.
Oh, girl, say what you gotta say.
A meme that I read, and it was like a meme, and it was just like this person in the middle, and then it was like, you're doing a good job, like you suck, like you're phenomenal, like I love what you do, like I hate what you do. And it was just like the person was like, I don't pay attention to any of it. It was like I kind of feel that because once you get caught up in a person be like, oh, I love this, or a person be like, oh, I hate this, or whatever, you get caught up in anything that anyone is saying. I find that it's just not healthy for a creative process.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's not. Because then you start trying to create to like satisfy somebody else rather than just like creating because of doing what you love to do. Like
exactly.
Based off of what you want to create.
Exactly.
Because sometimes it'd be hard to like come up with video ideas because you're like, does this person are they gonna like this type of video? And it's like, yo, just create it. Even like with my blog, sometimes like I had just posted a blog recently, but I'm like sometimes we thinking those little thoughts in my head, like, oh, are they gonna like this? I don't like it. I'm just like, bro, just put it out. This is me. And if anything, I'm learning along the way. I'm human. I'm not perfect. You know.
Somebody told me though too, like I be thinking the same thing. Like I don't know if people are like this, but at the same time, I watch the content that I think people won't like. Do you find that you make content that you like?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I think so, yeah. Because like I don't know if it's a good video if I can keep watching it over and over again, and it's like it's great to me.
yeah.
Hey yo, what's good? But yeah, no, it's definitely like it's a process. We're learning.
Absolutely every day. And it has to be embraced and can't be hard on yourself or shit. I don't know. Even like being like a hater, like I don't say, like I've gotten to the point where it's literally I'd be like, I'm hating. Like I'm literally hating on you right now. Like I'm envious. Like I've come to that point and I'm so happy that I'm at that point because even that is a release. You know, like I don't know. Being at being at work and just
honest with yourself. Like,
yeah. You gotta be honest. You gotta call a spade. Like I feel like people be afraid to be like, I'm hating. It's like it's a natural thing to be a hater sometimes. Just be a little bit envious and like, shit. I'd be like, yeah, I'm feeling that. And then when I say I'm feeling that and I say that aloud and I release that, the hating go away. Like I stop hating on that person. I stop being envious of that person. Just be more. And not saying that I'm not proud for that person in the hating process. I'm still proud and hoping, rooting that person on. But I'd be like, damn, I'm hating.
You feel it inside, like a little bit of envy.
Yeah, I feel it inside. But what you said is good. It's like it's just rooting after that.
What you say you drinking on sake?
Sake.
Okay.
I love sake because it don't give you a hangover. Yeah. It's like drink.
Mm-hmm.
It goes with like anything. So yeah, I love sake.
I'm trying to think of the last time I even had sake. Probably at like you been to Claudetti's?
I've heard of it.
So good. If y'all live in New York, Claudetti's to me 10 out of 10. It's like supposed to be New Orleans cuisine basically, but it's seafood. So they have like boils, they have like alligator bites, they have crawfish bites, they have just everything. Like the drinks are fire, the food, the vibe, everything in there is fire. First of all,
sorry. You know how much I love seafood, and the fact that you are just now telling me about this is a little bit.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it because I be rooting for Claudetti's. Anyone I talk to, I'm like, yes, Claudetti's, seafood Claudetti's, yes, Claudetti's. It's so good, bro.
Definitely gonna try to hit that up Sunday actually because I'm off Sunday.
And they have grilled clams. Oh, so good. So freaking good. They have like alligator po' boy. Girl, it's so good.
Hey.
I don't even get the boils because I'm just like, I know that I be getting all the appetizers because they're just so amazing.
Alligator bite.
Yes, gator bites, alligator bites. Have you ever had alligator?
No.
Bro, I tried alligator for the first time at the fair last year.
What did it taste like?
It tastes like, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of tastes like chicken. It tastes like fresh chicken. Like, okay. I don't know how to explain it. It was just like, you know how chicken kind of has like I don't know. To me, because I don't eat chicken anymore, chicken has always had like a meaty, a poultry taste to it.
A cleaner taste.
Yeah, it's like more clean than chicken. I don't know.
Gamey.
It just tastes like it's fresh. Yeah. It's fresh. Yeah. But it's so good.
Is it
chewy?
Is it chewy?
It literally is the same consistency as chicken. Like it's the texture of chicken.
Okay, maybe I can do that.
Yeah. You like crawfish?
I just recently tried crawfish for the first time a couple days ago, actually. And I think crawfish to me tastes like a cleaner shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To me, crawfish tastes like lobster, but in a shrimp. That's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah, I don't get lobster because lobster is more, I don't know, chewy.
Mm.
And I'm probably saying that because it looked like a shrimp. And I probably put it in my head that it tastes like a shrimp.
Oh no, wait, I'm thinking about prawns. Prawns taste like lobster to me. Prawns are like the big shrimp.
Never heard of it.
I said, look up prawns. Look up a prawn.
How do you spell that?
It's Prawn. They're just big. They're like big ass shrimp.
I don't think I'll try that. That looks scary.
Girl, do you eat shrimp?
Yeah, I eat shrimp.
You would eat a prawn.
Is it a
First of all, a shrimp looks scary. If you really look at a shrimp, like if you Google a shrimp, it's not gonna look like just the cooked shrimp. The live shrimp looks scary with all them little antennas and legs.
Do it taste like shrimp?
No, prawns taste like lobster to me. They taste like lobster, but they look like a shrimp.
I gotta try that, maybe.
Not maybe.
Maybe. How is it been for you, like cutting off meat? Because I remember the first time I tried to be a vegetarian. Literally, my brain was like, "You need an Italian beef." I was like craving beef so bad the first day of my like vegetarian experience, and the craving took over me, and I just went to go get me a big Italian beef.
Bro, I will say, okay, let me tell you the backstory. So I went to Atlanta back in October, and I was eating the wings every single day. Like New York don't have wings like Atlanta, so I was eating wings and fries like every day. Lemon pepper wings. First of all, I had never had lemon pepper wings before in my life. Girl, it changed my life. I was eating them every day, and you could like mix the flavors. So I was having like spicy lemon pepper, like all these different flavors. So I was eating them every day. And when I got back from New York, I was so bloated and I felt disgusting. I was like, I'm done. I literally was like, I'm done with meat because I already wasn't really eating. I wasn't eating a lot of meat already. Like I don't be cooking chicken. I would only eat it if I was out, and sometimes it don't be prepared right. So it just kind of turned me off. And so I just started eating seafood. Like I already cook a lot of shrimp, salmon. Most of the time, that's what I'm cooking. If I'm not just eating like Brussels sprouts, because girl, that's all I be eating for real. If I'm being honest, I eat Brussels sprouts like 3-4 times a week. They're so good. I be putting lemon pepper on them and honey. So good. So good. But I did have a slip up. One day I got like really high and I ordered Wingstop. Worst decision ever. I was on the toilet the next day.
That's probably because you hadn't had it for so long.
Girl, it was probably like 3-4 months, and they have like the breaded like tenders, like the long ass like tenders, but you can get them in any sauce. So it was like, I think it was like honey barbecue, like tenders and fries. I couldn't even finish them all. Like they were just so huge. But worst decision. First of all, out of all the wings I could have had, I got Wingstop. But it was like 12 at night. So it's also the only place.
For real. I've been there.
But yeah, girl, that was the last time I had like any other meat other than seafood. But I love it because I feel like I be trying different things now. Like I had a tofu salad, and when I had tofu, the last time I had tofu before like 2 weeks ago was when I was in high school or middle school, and I hated it. When I tried it, it was good. I'm like, okay. It's been opening me up to try new things.
That's good. Do you feel like a burst of energy, mind clearer, like what side effects body, mental wise?
Well, for me, I decided to do it because I have a lot of digestive issues just naturally. So like I don't mess with dairy for real. Like sometimes I'll cheat and I'll have dairy, but I use like cashew cheese, like cashew based cheese now. So good, by the way. There's this brand called Daya, and they have really good like mozzarella cheese. But like for my stomach, I feel better because when my stomach is messed up, like I can't think for real. Like when my stomach is messed up, my whole body be feeling it. So that's really why I transitioned, because I was like, I don't want to keep feeling this way. Like every time I would eat, especially if I ate out, my stomach would hurt. So now I try to cook more, or I'll eat like a salad or just eat cleaner, and I'll be feeling good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is true. Like even I feel like it's gonna take me to have a kid for me full on vegetarian. Because it's like I don't want my kids to eat meat, low key. Like I don't want them to eat meat. But yeah, I've been getting like headaches from like certain like beef, and that annoyed like I that just puts it in your face that it's not good for you, you know. If you're it's literally taking from it. And you know, already I feel like it's a known thing, like flesh shouldn't necessarily eat flesh. You know, but
yeah, and then they can talk about, you know, like, I mean, I'm not into the whole like, oh, you know, like how it was killed, but it kind of be making sense, like the way animal was killed, like I don't know, you know, because the animal is a live creature, so yeah. But yeah, girl, I still eat my seafood. Eventually, I do want to just do like veggies because you know all the mercury. Like I don't eat seafood that often. Like I said, I be eating Brussels sprouts like every day, but I'll eat seafood like normally if I'm out and there's no other options, because a lot of the vegetarian options just be kind of bland.
Yeah.
But there's this restaurant in Brooklyn that I really want to go to. It's called Greedy Vegan, and it's like a soul food vegan restaurant.
Okay.
And it's around the corner from where I used to live at. So I want to try there because they have like mac and cheese and like fried chicken, which I don't know what that would be.
Chicken.
Also, I made shiitake mushrooms, and I can see how the consistency, because people be using that for like shredded chicken, like vegan chicken. But I can see the consistency. Literally, when you shred it, it looks like chicken.
See, also, what is the other stuff? Jackfruit.
I haven't tried jackfruit before.
I had a jackfruit taco. You couldn't have told me it wasn't beef.
Really?
The texture, how they seasoned it. I got it from, I think, Whole Foods or something like that in Chicago. That was my first time ever having it. The texture, the consistency, everything was like beef.
Ooh.
You need to get into jackfruit.
You should start.
I go say you should start experimenting with high protein veggie options because without the fish. Yeah.
That's true. Also on Sundays I fast until the sun goes down. But what I'll do is I'll get like a protein smoothie. So every Sunday, like my meal until the sun goes down is like a protein smoothie.
Wow. The only thing that you eat.
And of course I drink a lot of water throughout the day because like I want to make sure I'm hydrated. But yeah, girl, I don't eat on Sundays. That's why I be in the house on Sundays, because I'm like, girl, I'll pass out if I'm outside.
Go to brunch and shit. You like,
Literally, my friends want to go to brunch on Sunday, and I'm like, y'all, can we do dinner?
Yeah.
Can we please do dinner?
That's beautiful, though. You one person. I feel like you're the only person that I know. The only friend that I have that I know of that can commit to something like that.
It's kind of like my body forced me to.
Yeah.
My body literally forced me. I can't, like my stomach, I will literally like feel sick, like I have to throw up. If I eat too much or if I eat the wrong things, it's like I probably have some type of food allergy. So I'll be trying to, you know, really track what I eat too. Because I did an allergy test like last year, but I never even got the results back. So who knows what's going on with that.
Damn.
But yeah, girl.
Me low-key to be vegan specifically, because I'm allergic to so many nuts. And it's like,
oh,
yeah.
and a lot of the like dairy options are like nut based.
Yeah, like cashew. I heard cashew cheese is like so good, but never. I would die. But yeah.
Girl, so you can't do like none of the like nut milks, like almond milk.
I can eat almonds, walnuts, pecans, but I can't eat pistachios, peanuts, and cashews. That's all the nuts I know of that I can eat.
Dang, pistachios are so good, and cashews.
I heard.
Damn.
Yeah. So maybe that's God's way of being like, no, you need at least some type of meat. Full on veganism, what you sis.
And also, I don't feel like everyone has to be vegan. Like, I'm not the type. Did I ever tell you about the girl when I had a interview at Banana Republic? And they had, this was years ago. I will never forget. We had just went through the interview process, and they were like serving food. They had like hot dogs, and one of the hot dogs literally fell on the ground, and she was like, "I can't pick it up. I'm vegan." I'm like, girl, Banana Republic literally sells like rabbit fur. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not that type of person to put whatever I'm eating on other people. Like,
yeah,
this is how I'm eating.
Exactly. I remember when I worked at Chipotle, it was one of my coworkers that was vegetarian, and she would take the sauce from like the barbacoa, like the beef sauce, and put it all over her bowl. And I'm like, is that really still vegetarian? Like, she's like, I just need to taste like the sauce. Like, so I'm like, wow. I think you need to eat.
Right. At that point, you want to eat meat.
Yeah, you eat the juice. Like, what's the difference?
First of all, do you get the vinaigrette from Chipotle when you go?
I never was a fan of the vinaigrette. You know, I worked for Chipotle for like 2 years.
You did? I love the vinaigrette. It changed my life. It changed my bowls.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. I didn't like the like vinegary taste. It's an acquired taste for sure. What do you put it on?
Normally when I go to Chipotle, because I used to get like bowls with the rice, but now I just be getting like the greens instead for my base. So I'll get the greens, the vinaigrette dressing. I get the peppers and onions, hot sauce, pico, and guacamole.
So that's a salad.
Yeah.
That's a salad.
But it's like if I don't have the vinaigrette, I can't eat the salad. It ain't no dressing. I need something. I literally be asking. I say, y'all got the vinaigrette? They be like, I don't know. I said, well, if not, I don't want a salad. Because I'm not about to eat a dry salad.
I remember that working at Chipotle, like we ain't had that vinaigrette, people would, like literally would leave. Damn, I mean that much?
Ooh, apple cider vinegar. Interesting. I never thought to just put apple cider vinegar on my salads. I need like, I don't know. I need like vinaigrettes.
Apple cider vinegar. Ooh, you gotta be careful with it though. Depending on how your pH balance is, or just, you know, because I remember I was like taking shots of it when I was like on like a health kick. And when I tell you, I was oozing vinegar, garlic. Like I just smelled like a walking garlic stick or something. Like it just did not do right with my bodily fluids, personally.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you have too much of it?
Probably.
I had this sparkling water drink from Trader Joe's the other day, and it's like it has a shot of apple cider vinegar, but it was strawberry lemonade or something like that. It was pretty good. And today I just tried a ginger dressing from this Japanese store. Fire. I don't want no other dressing now. I just want ginger dressing. It's like a Japanese ginger dressing. It's so good. It's like a little sweet, but it's very light.
Wow.
I love miso dressing and ginger dressing.
I like ranch. I'm basic.
Ranch. No, I used to love ranch. Used to eat it up.
Do you go to Sweet Green?
Girl, no, them expensive $16 salads.
I know. That's what I go once a month. Like once a month, I go.
I went once. I forgot my bowl at work, and they threw it out. I was so tight because I paid $16 for that salad. I said never again.
Yeah. Low key. I honestly, it do be expensive. So even if I don't finish it, I'll save it for the next day or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
this food topic. You hungry, yo? Low key.
I'm dead. Y'all need to make a food show together. Listen, I love to eat, even though I'm eating veggies and corn and rice, but I still love to eat.
Yeah. I go through time. Do you go through times where you like you can eat a lot and then you don't eat a lot?
For the most part, I like eat a lot. I be trying not to overeat, but I can eat whatever's on my plate.
I don't know. Whatever you doing, I'm like body goals.
Girl. Oh, like, you must be doing pole dance classes. I do pole dance now, so
yes. Have you gotten better?
Huh?
Have you gotten better?
Like yes, I have. Because I have a pole in my house, so I'll be practicing sometimes. I practice like 2 to 3 times a week. It was to the point where I would practice and my body would be like, I would practice until I couldn't practice no more. Like literally, I had bruises on my feet from like pushing it, like pressing it in the pole so much. But I just don't be caring.
You like it?
I love it. It's so much fun. Like in the morning times, I'll do like a flexibility workout because I'm not that flexible. So I'm trying to like build it. And then I'll do push-ups. I'll do like crunches, ab workouts, stuff like that. Because it's like you have to have so much upper body strength to do pole dancing. Like there's spins that you could do with just your legs. But for the most time, girl, if I want to like hang, I gotta like have upper body strength to hold my whole body.
And people don't give strippers enough credit, but that's an art form. That's an art form.
Bro.
Or not just strippers, but just pole dancers in general. Like,
yeah. It's fun though. Like even going to the classes, sometimes I'll go and sometimes I won't because they're like $35 a class, which isn't bad, but every week that'd be adding up. So I feel like after I learned how to climb, because I took a climbing class, so after I learned how to climb, I just started doing stuff at home and like looking at YouTube videos for the most part. But I want to learn how to invert, which is, like flipping upside down on the pole.
Damn.
And it's like I've done it, but I want to learn to like bang with it.
And would you ever post that type of content? Because I would love to. Like, I feel like you could start, maybe not even posting it now if you don't want to post it now, but definitely I hope you're documenting your journey, week by week or whatever of you getting, better progressively. Because somebody like me who I want to try it, like it would be inspiring to see the growth,
Yeah, no, I was definitely down bad when I started off. I could even do like a regular spin, and now I could do a spin where I basically don't have to have my hands on the pole. And that one is like, ever since I saw it just from watching, I'm like, whoa. Like when I learned it, because I kept practicing it over and over. And mind you, when you're like on a spinning pole, you can get like motion sickness because you're spinning clearly. So I felt so sick, but I kept doing it over and over and over until I perfected the spin. So once I got it, I was like, okay, I'm good.
I feel like you need to do like some fashion shit with on pole, like
you already know I'm there. I'm thinking about it.
Like that's never been done. Like, yeah, that would be.
I'm
dope.
Like in a Poochie 2-piece.
Yes. Hell yes. Like yes.
Okay. In the tabby boots. I told this girl I work with we could do an ASMR with me on the pole. Literally, all you hear is like the legs going together, like going down. I'm like, that would be funny as fuck, bro.
What else? Huh?
You been working out? You been doing yoga?
Girl, no. I feel honestly, I'm down bad when it comes to that type of stuff. Like, and I know, and it's just honestly a pure laziness thing because I know, like, I feel so good when I do yoga. I feel so good when I work out, but I be like, just in the bed, like, no. I be under the cover, like, no, I'm not doing it. But honestly, too, what I haven't been doing, what helps me is writing it down. Like, I will write out my schedule for throughout the day. And I find that if I write it down, I'm more inclined to do it. And when I don't write it down, I just be like, no, I got it in my head. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to do yoga. I don't do it. And I haven't done yoga in like 3 weeks.
It's okay.
It's hard. It's though. My clothes is falling off. Like I haven't been eating. Like I'm kind of going through it, I guess, body-wise, like health-wise. Yeah.
You still been drinking your Ensures?
No, I stopped drinking them, girl. That shit, that Ensure it have a ball in your stomach. Like it's not good for you. It's not. It can possibly because I don't feel good when I drink it. Like,
yeah. It's really all about your diet.
It's all about your diet. And when I was working out and when I do yoga, I have more of an appetite. But like now that I haven't been working out at all, like I get a slice of pizza, during my lunch, and I don't even finish the pizza. But when I was working out, I was eating 2 pizzas and a beer and a snack. And I'm like, you notice being thin, especially if you was thin your whole life, you notice your body slowing down or when you gain weight, like you notice right away. And like, I'm like, damn, I'm small. I don't even want to weigh myself. I know I'm so small.
But yeah, you got to burn off that energy so that you'll be hungry.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Have you picked up anything cute recently?
Have I picked up anything? Oh, yes.
Let me see.
Actually, did I tell you? So I think I told you about her, the Line by K.
Why do I have a dress that just came to my job that's the Line by K? And I thought of you.
Because I have a dress by the Line by K.
Please show me.
Hold on. Let me see.
Let us see. I'm excited. Imagine it's the same dress I have.
Wait, what does the dress look like?
The one I have is like one shoulder. And it's maxi, but it's like a blue. It's like a turquoise blue.
Where is the goddamn dress?
I'm trying to see.
Oh, it's probably in my damn room somewhere. Can we pull it up on the screen? Fuck.
Okay, yeah, pull it up on the thing.
Do I have a? Let me show y'all. And honestly, I've been like kind of hesitant to like buy something from her site because I got a one shirt, a top, and I don't have a chest. Like it's barely there. And the one shirt thing that I got from her, I kept having to pull it up all the time. So that's why I was like hesitant to buy this dress. But I'm so happy, girl. You got to get this fucking dress. I'm telling you.
Let me see.
The dress is everything. It's probably in my room, but I don't feel like going to look for it. But this is the dress.
That's fire.
It is so it hugs the body perfectly.
That is fire. Is that color?
Yes.
Oh my God, I want that.
This is the side of it.
Bro.
And I don't got a booty. I don't got a nothing. When I tell you, it said womb. It did my booty like womb. I said,
bro, no, that's fire.
Yeah, this dress is everything. And it's only $100.
Can you send me the thing? Can you send
Yeah,
me
I'll
that?
send it to you now. Because I'm about to talk about it in one of my in one video that I'm about to post, some video, but I'm telling all the girls this is the dress for the summer. I'm telling you. Like, I never felt so like sexy and just
Yeah, no, that dress is fire.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Thank you. The one, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find the one that I got from my job.
You mind if I smoke on here?
Huh?
You mind if I smoke a CBD blunt?
Girl, I don't care.
Okay. Where the fuck is that dress though?
Is this the one I have? Okay, this is the one I have. The one that I have is like this.
Yes, that's the one I want to get next.
Yeah, this is so crazy, bro. And then the back is like this. Hold on.
Yep. She got a shirt like that.
Oh
like
my god.
Just like that. It's a tank top.
When it came in, I was like, yeah.
Did you get it?
That. It's like on my holds.
Okay, definitely.
I just put it to the side because I've been spending a lot of money.
Yeah. Her dresses are it. I ain't even gonna. I was like, damn. And the two what I love about that dress I just sent you, the sleeves are so long.
Mm-hmm. Let me look at it.
It's a good ass, beautiful dress.
Oh no, this dress is fire.
Yeah,
bro, I've been buying so much this past month that now I'm like, okay, it's time to slow down because next month is my birthday.
What are you doing?
I'll probably do like a picnic. That's what I'm thinking.
That picnic that you had for your birthday last time was so fun.
It was. So I'm like, I could like get some games, like card games or something, a speaker,
yeah,
and chill. I think that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Can I bring Dasha?
Yes, bring her, please. Have so much fun.
She loved the park. I brought her to the park. I was at Prospect Park actually. My friend's friend had a barbecue and we loved it.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Where's she at?
She's sleeping. No, she ain't asleep.
Where is Dasha?
Dasha? Dasha?
Where's she at?
Oh, mama. Here she go. Hi, Dasha. Say hi. Hi, Dasha. I'm so crazy when I be out with her in public. Like, I be talking to her like she my legit kid. She can talk back. I be like, why would you do that? She be barking at people on random. Like, I'm that girl. Now, why is you barking at her?
Dasha is always ready. One thing about her, she is ready. I'll never forget the first time I met her. She was biting me, trying to bite me. I'm like, oh girl, I don't want no smoke.
She get barking. That means she like you. Because some people, she just be like, bark, 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 bark. She instantly be like, nope.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, I love her. This is my baby. And you know what's crazy? I never thought I would be like this with a dog, but he can lick my food and I still eat it. He licked me in the mouth.
I don't know about that. But I also don't have a dog.
When I tell you, I was talking about people so bad. I was talking about people so bad when they would have dogs and just let that dog lick them in the mouth like that. Like, they crazy. Like, that's disgusting.
I said, very much that.
Dasha is my legit daughter. Like, legit.
That's cute, though. I just don't have, like, I've never had an actual dog. Like, my roommate had a dog in my last apartment, but girl, I ain't got no dog.
No, yeah.
So I don't even be thinking like that. I'm like, a dog lick my food? Throw it away. No,
I say that because she did literally lick my pizza today at lunch. She licked my pizza and I still ate it. I'm staring at it. It's my dog. Like, I don't know, I love her.
Yeah.
And I like, honestly, I know what goes in her mouth, like clean enough.
Yeah.
You know, they say dogs' mouths is cleaner than a lot of shit.
Listen, humans just in general be nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. Let me show you what I picked up. These are things I just pulled though. I have to buy them clearly, but let me show y'all real quick. Actually, let's see where they are. So basically, hold on, let me just get the pieces and then I'll explain.
Honestly, we might need you to try the pieces on.
Huh?
I said we might need you to try the pieces on. We need to do
I'll try on the jacket. The outfits.
If y'all don't know, if anybody new here, Patrick got that fire.
Listen,
you know what I was thinking too when I watched that Gaultier video.
What?
You know that dude who be lending out his clothes to like celebrities and stuff?
Who?
For like so much money. Like he lends his stuff out to like Kanye, like he got like this collection of clothes that's just like crazy. I feel like the amount of Gaultier that you have, like just your collection in general, like you have such just good fucking hard to find pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should start renting out your clothes.
I've actually thought about it, but it's like I feel like in order to get into like that archive world and like renting and shit, I need to maybe like shadow somebody because it's like there's so like I feel like that world is so like hush hush. Like they don't really tell you how they get to where they get to. They're just there. You know, like I literally will like Google like on YouTube. I'll look up videos like how to start an archive or like how to get into this, and it ain't nothing. Literally nothing. It's crickets. So I'm like, that's why I'm trying to post more of those type of videos on my channel, because even like people that sell into my job, you know, I'd be talking to them and just seeing where they get their pieces from. Like you heard of that website Bayi?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like one of the sellers was telling me about that, and because I was like, yeah, you know, I like Gaultier and like just different brands like Tom Ford, Gucci, and he was like, oh, like if you go on Bayi, you can find some fire pieces from like Japanese sellers, and they have it for the low. Like if you go on there, you can find Gaultier for the low, and just things like that. People don't really be knowing about unless somebody tell you about it. You know, like it's not just out for everybody to know about. So I'm trying to make more content around like the pieces that I find, because no one's really talking about how the fuck they're finding their pieces.
But also, I'm just thinking, you know how like fashion lovers, like people that like are true fans of fashion, they search down certain types of pieces.
Right.
You know?
Like sourcing pieces.
Exactly. And no matter if, you know, they don't give a fuck where they get it from, they just want it. I don't know. I just feel like you got the pieces, especially like your Gaultier collection blows my mind. I'm just like, damn. Like you sitting on this?
Bro, just in my closet. And I don't even be wearing it. It just be in there.
That like the wrap one.
The like the hoodie dress.
Can you show it? You should show that.
Okay, hold on. Honestly, it probably still has a tag on it because I haven't worn it out.
Cause that dress alone.
Let me show my new pieces first. Because first of all, hey Ralph, what's up? What's good?
Hey Ralph. I love you, Ralph.
These pieces all came in like this. I think it was like a stylist that was just selling pieces that they've had for years that they just don't use anymore. But bro, I got this mink and like leather jacket right here. Hold on. It's like this.
Oh,
it's so pretty. But let me show you. This piece I'll try on because the way that it's structured around the neckline, is crazy. And it comes with a matching skirt. But it's like this, bro. Like, can you see that? It's insane, bro. And the arms are like this.
And the arms fit perfectly.
It's insane. Like, the whole thing is just like fur trim.
Oh my God.
And then it has a skirt.
You got the skirt?
Here's the skirt.
Extra!
This is the skirt, and the bottom is like the same trim. Crazy. So crazy.
That's
what's good? And then, girl, same buy.
Insane.
Same buy. This Mugler dress. Girl, this dress is insane.
And
this dress is everything. I'm like, yes, like once I actually wear it, it's gonna be so fire. Then, girl, I have this.
Wait, that with your helmet line boots?
A vibe. That would actually be a vibe.
And your fucking pixie, which, by the way, pixie.
Girl, about to get braids soon. You know I'm always switching it up.
Yeah.
I had a pixie for.
I love you, pixie.
I had a pixie for a few months now too.
Mm-hmm.
I just be wearing a hat most times because it's like high maintenance.
Yeah,
it's so high maintenance. But the last piece I have is this Versace gown, girl. It's like this. It's so hard to show this, but
is it like Versace or Versace?
It's not Gianni, but it's like Versace.
But still, it look like vintage.
Yeah, no, I definitely think it's a little older. Probably like the early 2000s.
Gee.
But I want to find it like in the show because it's just so pretty. I feel like this is in a show. This piece right here, insane, bro. And let me show you the prices. This one, because first I have to take this to the dry cleaners because it has like a bodysuit and the bodysuit is stained. Look at the price.
I can't see it.
Do you see that? $69.99. Yes.
Wow.
The Mugler.
That's insane. See, like, I'm not. You got them type of pieces. What's the pieces that I want? And the fact that y'all get to just be like, no, it's not fair.
I said you can apply. You can apply. Listen, I'm working hard in these streets and spaces. I'm trying to tell you, these 10-hour shifts ain't no joke.
It's the mink. It's the mink and the leather for me.
The mink is everything. I'm like, it's not even winter time, but I don't care. I'm taking it.
What are you gonna wear underneath the jacket?
Huh?
What are you gonna wear underneath the jacket?
I'm thinking some type of bra.
That I was thinking a bra, but also a black sleek turtleneck.
Oh, that's fire too.
Bodysuit turtleneck.
I have the Gautier mesh turtleneck. Did you see that in the video? That was
yes.
Like
yes. Yes. The fucking mesh. That one. I'm like, oh.
That would be fire.
You actually need to tell me this one.
Listen. Let me just hold on to it for a little bit. A little bit. Then I'll let it go.
I'll take it. Look, I will take it whenever you want to sell it, actually. How about that?
Like, bro, it'd be crazy the stuff that people just sell just because there's
like I would never get much here. I don't care how hungry I am. I would never get that piece up.
Pieces that I have, bro. I'm like, it's so hard to give it up.
Yeah,
I keep collecting things, just have things everywhere. You know those green Versace boots that I have?
Mm-hmm.
why did I find some Gucci ones that are like black and green? They're like snake skin today. And they have like a huge like G on the side. They're like knee high. They have like the G like in gold on the side of them. And I'm just like, I can't buy everything. I literally can't buy everything. Yeah. But what I do normally is, in order to afford all of this stuff, I go to the Goodwill bins and I like source through there and I buy pieces that I know my job is gonna like, and I just like trade it so that I could just use the money rather than using my paychecks.
Yeah.
To buy the clothes, or else I'd be broke.
That's damn. It's like, and you buy them at this price, but also like you can sell them for thousands of dollars.
Thousands.
Like, damn.
Thousands. And people just don't even care. Some people, because I'll ask them, like, you know, like, why are you selling them here? And they're just like, it's easier. Like, I don't feel like waiting for them to sell online. Like, I just don't care. Like, I'm just cleaning out my closet. I don't need it anymore. Especially when it comes to like stylist buys. Like, I'll know something, like clearly these pieces, someone's just not going to give away. But like, it was like 2 guys who sold them in because I ended up signing them in. Mind you, they weren't even there when we did the buy. They were like, price it however, we don't care, and donate whatever's left over. Like, just being.
So when they donate it, what happens?
So when they donate, we donate to different charities. And we have someone who like picks up our donations and they just take it wherever. I will never forget there was a Balenciaga City bag in a donations bin. And I was like, can I have this? And the girl who was buying me was like, no, like they're donations. Like, since we didn't price it, you can't have it.
Oh no, you should have pushed her. I would have definitely, you could have, no.
I literally think about it all the time, Ciera. I literally think back to that moment, like, why did I just get that bag? I wanted that bag so bad, but I just let it go. Just let it go. And since then, I haven't seen another Balenciaga City bag.
That's wild.
A Balenciaga City wallet actually came in today, but I want the bag.
Yeah, the bag is a classic. Honestly, anything from like the City collection, I think is classic. I would take a wallet too.
Speaking of, did you see the Balenciaga show that they did? They did it at like the New York Stock Exchange, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I need to look it up, actually. Let me see. I kind of want to look into it.
I don't know. I feel like they just, I get it. You know, it's super fashion. And, you know, I like that they're trying to keep this whole like artistic fashion alive, because nowadays, you know, I feel like people are more so subsiding to like the whole minimalistic approach, sustainable approach. And I feel like fashion is starting to kind of go in that wave, you know, more so than anything. So I like that, you know, you can still see people in like masks and I don't know, the runway stuff.
Let's see. I'm about to, they're having a collab. Adidas is collabing with everybody.
Yeah.
This year.
I love it too. I love the Adidas Gucci the most. Did you see the Adidas Gucci?
Oh, yes. I love the Adidas Gucci.
Yeah, I like the Adidas Gucci a lot.
Let me see. How do is it on Vogue Runway? Balenciaga. Let's see. Oh, it is on Vogue Runway. I guess I should share my screen then.
Yeah, share it. Are these your everyday chains? Are these your everyday chains?
And rings. I normally wear more rings on my fingers, but yep. These are my chains. This one I got last year, right before my birthday. It's a Gemini charm. This one is just like one I thrifted, and I thrifted this one too. So I've been wanting like a gold chain, but they're all silver. All of my jewelry is just sterling silver. Other than my earrings, these little hoops, which I kind of want to get rid of. They're white gold, but I'm kind of over them. I like studs.
Yeah. Oh, I've been eyeing these studs. Let me show you them. while you pull this up. Oh, I just want them so. And honestly, I've been wanting them for like a year now.
What are those? Pearls before
little diamond earrings.
Ooh, those are cute.
Yeah. And like they're sterling silver with a small diamond, and it's from Canada, which is where you should get your diamonds, guys. Canada.
What's the story behind that? I didn't know that.
You know, only because, like, you know, when I worked at the Real or whatever, I was talking to the jewelry people who've been working in the jewelry industry for years. And, you know, they would say, like, straight up, like, it's a such thing as blood diamonds. This is true, you know, the movie is true,
Yeah.
you know, and they're like, you know, Cartier, Tiffany's, they use these blood diamonds. And that's why you see a lot of more ethical people buying Canadian diamonds, because those are ethically made. It's like lab grown. And the reason why people, you know, gravitate towards those types of diamonds is because it's like leather, you know. I don't know. What am I trying to say? It's like vegan leather versus real leather. And lab grown diamonds versus blood diamonds.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. I never knew that. You just put me on.
Anyway, yeah, I'm all for Canadian diamonds. I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Let me see. Am I sharing? I'm not sharing. I be feeling like an old woman sometimes using technology. The fuck? Okay, y'all can see my screen now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you didn't know already, Balenciaga had a show in New York at the New York Stock Exchange. I got to look into the story behind it. It's probably because the stocks are going down. Like, I know. What is this? I hate when this be popping up. This freaking. This ever be popping up on yours, Ciera?
Huh?
This ever be popping up? Like, view the collection, sign in. Like, let me just look at the show. What the heck? I don't know.
I just go to the app. Like, you know, the online do be like.
It'd be annoying.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me try it again. Because sometimes it be working and sometimes it don't. Explore the collection.
I'll make my screen bigger.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I don't think I can do it.
Oh no.
Because why does it keep asking for this? I forgot how to get past this feature.
That's so odd. I feel like it never. But maybe try the other Vogue one.
Huh?
Maybe try the other Vogue one.
I'm about to see. I don't even know what the fuck. Let's see if I sign in with Google. Honestly, I don't know. Because I don't even know my Gmail password.
We could pull it up on our phone.
Okay, let me just do that. Because I don't know. It's not working.
I'm all for it. You know, as long as you can see the image.
Okay, well, let me see. Let me look it up. I wanted to show y'all on the freaking computer. Wait, do you be using TikTok?
No, I do not use that app because I feel like I use enough apps already. You know, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and it's like that's already overload.
Yeah.
And I'm scared to implement another one. I tried Twitter, but now I'm like off because it's like I don't like Twitter.
Okay, so let me see. Also, I got a new phone. That's an update.
What phone did you get?
The 13 Pro Max.
Ooh, that camera takes pictures like a real camera, don't it?
I'm trying to see. Honestly, I think my roommate went to the show, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you serious?
I should ask her about it, yeah. I don't know. The looks are just. Can you see this?
Yeah, now I can. Yeah. I
This
don't
is my
know.
favorite actually looking at it.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I like it a lot, actually.
You like it?
I do.
It's just
do.
uh,
It's like, okay, but I agree with what people are saying. Like certain pieces, it's just like, why is it this much money? And I get it. Like I don't know if you've seen those distressed shoes.
what is it?
They're like overly distressed. Which it makes sense that he would do something like that because he said that he looked up to Margiela, Martin Margiela and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense why he would do a distressed shoe. But look at this one.
Let me see. Hold on.
I was like, wow, and he's charging $18.50.
Bruh. Get out.
And these are $18.50.
$18.50? I thought you said $8.50.
No, $1,850. I'm like, that's wild.
Yeah, that ain't it. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Balenciaga to me is just meme fashion. Literally, it's that month.
Yeah.
That's what I get from it. Like, it doesn't give me anything. I don't know. It just doesn't give me anything.
I see what people say.
I got it. I got it. I can show
I don't know. I'm a Demna lover. I'm sorry.
You love Demna?
Yeah, I kind of love Demna. I feel like he's necessary. If not him, then who?
Okay. So.
Ooh.
Like a stocking. I mean, I guess. I said, let's move on to the next look. These shoes are literally what Baragon had. Baragon had these same clown shoes in their show. Remember we were looking at the Baragon show?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, give me something.
But it's very much so Demna's aesthetic too.
I guess. Like this. Am I hating? I said, let me take a moment. Am I hating? I just really, I'm not though. I just don't.
You don't resonate with it?
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to too. I'm trying. And I'm giving honest answers because I've had something to drink. So it's like,
I think it's freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
The sunglasses are cool.
The tailor on that jacket.
The bags. Okay, so this bag, clearly you close it from the bottom, or you can fasten it at the bottom. Is that what that's supposed to be, or is that just the design? Literally just supposed to hang like that?
Oh, it opens from the. I think maybe it's just an extra detail.
Okay. Because I'm like, you know how you can like put, I don't know.
I feel like it's an unnecessary detail though. Like it's not the most practical thing. But it looks cool, I guess.
Let's see. Okay. It's the shoes again. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to get some more details. This jacket is fire. And this bag is fire. I like this. Like the leather.
Yeah.
It's the blow up shoes.
The little daisy shoe.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's all black.
I don't know. I just am partial to it because these are pieces that I feel like these are pieces, silhouettes, colors that I would actually
know. Let's see. Oh, these are interesting. I feel like we're going to see a lot of people in New York walking around in these.
Of course, because Kanye did it. So you're going to see it.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, for sure. They already walk around in those other Balenciaga, like the rain boots.
Yeah, I see people with them. I'm just like, can you leave it to Kanye? Just leave it to Kanye. You're not Kanye.
You don't need to wear everything that Kanye wear. You don't.
Right.
You can keep Kanye.
Yeah. What Kanye should teach people, what I feel like people need to take away from Kanye is to be your own person and to do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he preaches that in his own way, though.
Yeah, he does. But what people take from it is like, oh, this is the cool thing to wear because Kanye's wearing it. And it's like, no, wear what you want to wear and just create a uniform out of it. That's what you want to mimic because that's what he's doing. He's just creating a uniform for himself. But it's
Right.
like, you know?
Yeah. You know, well, people are inspired, I guess you can say. I like these songs. I like this Adidas tracksuit.
Huh?
I said I like the Adidas tracksuits. Hold on, let me go back and look at this bag. They got like the bowling bags. Okay. And accessories, some Adidas Balenciaga sunglasses, maybe. Okay. I'm liking this. This I don't like.
Yeah, the silhouette is off on that one.
Okay. This literally reminds me of the top I used to have. Yeah, I kind of like the Adidas collabs. The Gucci, like the Sambas, I want them so bad.
Yeah.
So are the face masks for sale too?
I don't know.
And they're all different.
I wouldn't imagine that they are. I feel like that's just an artistic
imagine
type.
walking around looking like this.
No.
This mask right here, this one specifically.
Somebody would do it though. A lot of people would do it.
Oh no, they would.
Especially in New York.
Oh no, they definitely would. And I'm like, this hair, like the hair stuff is interesting.
They could sell it for like $750. I feel like if people would still buy it.
I see someone in New York walking around looking like this specifically.
Yeah.
This whole look, head to toe. Sunglasses, everything. They got the jerseys. Okay. Maybe the face masks are just for artistic expression, actually, because they go with each model's hairstyle.
Yeah.
This coat is nice. I like that. And they got sneakers. Adidas Balenciaga Triple S sneakers.
Those I'm not a fan of, no. I was like, no. But I don't like that silhouette just in general.
The Triple S. Let's see. I want to look at these real quick. Oh no, they don't have them. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's the last look. Okay.
What do you think?
I feel like the Adidas Balenciaga collab, I like that part of it. The first part of the show wasn't really getting me. And even the Balenciaga Adidas is just like, okay, cute. But I don't know. I'm not like wowed out by it. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like creativity isn't the same as it used to be.
It's different. It's evolving. It's not necessarily bad or good.
Right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I could say that. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. I need to exit out of here. I don't even know if people are saying anything. I don't know if anybody's there. If so, I don't want to be like ignoring you. If anyone is there, I can't see if anyone is there.
If you stay,
Dang.
You think I should just stand? I mean, maybe. It's like the rain. It's like the storm, right? Isn't it already raining? It's raining. You got the window, nigga. I said you got a whole window. No, bitch, you got a real window. You got this. Okay, you still in the studio right now? Yeah. We on live? Hey, people on live.
Hi.
Oh, it's like a Zoom call. It's not reading. Oh. Hi, viewers. This is my room, y'all. Not me, dear. Look me up in here. I don't know what this is. This is serious. Stop. What we talking about? It's not being posed up. Right. Yeah. Hello, y'all. This is good. This is right here. What they talking about? Y'all need a food show. I just came back from the bathroom, but we was talking about the Balenciaga show. Didn't you go? I don't talk about this. I think it's kind of crazy. I went to the after. The after party. Okay. I thought you went to the show. No, I wish. No, not this.
What is your name?
I'm Joanelle.
Joanelle?
Joa. She said Jessica. Joa Neil. What's your name? What's he?
Joa Ciera.
Hey, Ciera. It's today about food. Girl, no, we just been chatting. Literally chatting. But we was talking about
Oh, I
think it was cool that they got the stock exchange. That's crazy. I was saying I wasn't like amused with outfits.
Well, no, not the outfits. I was more
with the concept.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The stock exchange. You know how much of a liability that is for some shit to go down, and like the stock.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like for you to get in there, like you can't get in there. Like the insurance of that, and you have people on their phone. Like some hacker could have like done something.
Yeah,
they really wanted to.
I'm like, is that supposed to be the new thing for shows? Because you know how Laquan Smith was at the Empire Building. He was on top of the Empire State.
I'm about to
that was the first time that
happened.
You at the Rockefeller? Yeah. Not your braid being in your drink.
Not you calling it a braid and being
your
black.
Dread,
right. Not just saying a braid. Okay, maybe I should stay inside. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. Blessings to you, Ciera. Instagram. Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna say schwa. So funny. Schwa. I love that.
Dang, I was in the bathroom and I was thinking about something. I forgot, girl. Oh, I was gonna tell Ayo to hop on the live. That's what I was thinking.
Ayo, hop on the live. If you're still here.
I don't know if he here. I'm about to message him. I'm about to tell him to hop in the live. If he's not busy. I mean, I don't know if he's still in school or not.
What time is it in London?
Girl, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I just know he be up.
Yeah, they be on for like 10 hours. I'll be like, dang.
I can't be on live for 10 hours now.
And it all be entertaining too. Whenever you hop in, like it's some good content.
Right. They always talk about something.
Yeah. It's like, damn, y'all raw.
Okay. We taking shots?
Shots? Okay, truth or dare.
What? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Oh God. What dare can you possibly do?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you got to start it off since this your thing that you just came up with.
Okay. Truth or dare?
No,
I don't dare because I can't dare you anything crazy. What about truth or embarrassing moment? Truth or embarrassing moment?
Truth?
I guess both are truth.
I said Ciera.
I don't know.
Because what could the dare even be, bro?
Huh?
I said, what would the dare even be? First of all, if you're on the live right now, shout out to you. Shout out to you because it is currently 11:10. It's about to be 11:11. Angel number time. And y'all follow us. And we're not talking about nothing. We just chilling. Which is honestly what we were planning on doing anyways. Like, we did not plan out this live.
Yeah.
We just
but we have on the list. How is life in NYC?
Huh?
We have on the list. How is life in NYC?
Life in NYC?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 11:11. You got to make a wish.
I said it in my head.
Okay. I closed my eyes and did mine. It's magic hour. Which means it's time to take a shot.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's going to be the reason?
Yes.
All right.
You got a shot? Hold on. Let me go. First of all, let me finish this and then I'll take a shot. Come on, let's go with this.
So it's not 11:11 then. You just drank that whole thing?
Yeah. It was in honor of 11/11. Oh, now I don't want to take a shot. That wasn't a shot. That was the yerba. Like I mixed the yerba mate drink and a shot. So I'm scared
So
to
you
even.
just
I had 2 shots.
You trying to get me, Patrick? You trying to get me here and you here? Cause you, I'm just drinking tea, sis. Not you dressed.
No. Girl, I had 2 shots. They were up to here. And then the rest was tea.
Okay.
It was a mixed drink. It was good too. But now, like, just taking the shot straight, ugh. And I have to work tomorrow. Ugh. Y'all pray for me. Please.
You'll be fine.
Will I?
What time do you work?
I be feeling defeated. I really be feeling defeated, bro.
All the time.
What is it? Yeah, no, you said life in NYC.
Yeah.
How's life in NYC treating you?
I like it. I think that it's a time in my life that I had to go through. I'm so appreciative of it. Just being in this city that is so full of life and energy and diversity and just everybody doing everything and just being able to come across so many just people. It's just amazing. And that's what I love most. And yeah, I think that for the most part, I'm in a stage of my life where I try to embrace everything, and even the bad, I try to embrace. And I feel like the good outweighs the bad.
Yeah.
Right now, but long term, no.
Where do you see yourself living? I know we've talked about this before, but where do you see yourself living at, like outside of New York? If you
somewhere hot.
Facts.
Yeah.
Well, actually, would I live somewhere? I mean, yeah, I do want to live somewhere hot. Because the winter blues, depression, that be real. Like being in a house, I be going crazy in the house.
Yeah.
Like in the summertime, I feel like I can thrive. I feel like I can go places, have a good time. But winter in New York, it's not cute.
It's very much so hybrid.
Do you have any brands that you want to work with?
Yes. Demna, Balenciaga. Yes.
Yes.
Marc Jacobs, because I love his personality.
Yes, I love Marc Jacobs.
Yeah. What about you?
There's like independent brands that I want to work with. Like there's this brand called Subsurface TV or something, like Subsurface. I'm pretty sure it's Subsurface TV, and they have some just the cutest freaking pieces, bro. Have you heard of them before?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I said now I can share my screen. I'm gonna show y'all real quick.
Subsurface. It sounds like surf there. Okay.
Like this type of vibe, this and like Mirror Palais or Palace or something.
I love it already.
So freaking fire, bro. Just so good.
Oh my.
So good. I said I hope that this won't get flagged for nudity, but it is what it is at this point.
This is so beautiful.
Yes. No, it is, girl. I love this brand. I want to work with them so bad. I'm manifesting this. this brand
I love
and
it.
let's see, Mirror. I'm pretty sure you've heard of this brand before. Maybe.
Wait, but how much is it? What? You gotta send me that brand. Send me that brand.
Oh, I did go off of it really fast. Let me show you. So, like this, what was it? It's the pants I really wanted. I wanted these freaking pants like this. I love these pants.
Yeah, this is cute.
With like the fake whale tail. And then the tops are really fire too. But yeah, they're such a good brand. Like I just like their marketing. It's such a vibe. Like it gives a vintage feel. It just looks like it's film camera. I don't even know if they shoot on film, but it looks like film. But yeah, this brand is really fire. And then I'm gonna send it to you. Mirror Palace. I don't know. I just call it Mirror Palace. That's probably not even how you pronounce this. But one of the girls I used to work with was doing production for them. But their stuff is always sold out. It's so freaking expensive. Let me see. It's already on the shop. So they have like the bikinis and stuff, but
that's what I need is a good bikini. Like I want a nice bikini.
Yeah, no, same. I need a really good bikini too. I'm trying to show you their clothes though, because they have actual clothes, but they're just all sold out probably. Let me see. I think collection 3. Yeah, I'm not mistaken. It's just very like whimsical and angelic. And you know, I love a corset. Yeah.
Oh, that suede one.
Which one?
Go up. Yeah. Or is it suede?
This one?
The brown one. The
right here?
Yeah.
I think it's just, let me see. Mind you, look at how much the skirt is. $650.
It's different.
But the models are so good. And it's like on their Instagram, the reason that I was so drawn to them is because it's just so good. Like their content.
Yeah.
Let me show you. If I can find it. Community, maybe. I believe they have like their freaking Instagram stuff on here. Let's see if I scroll down. Everything is just so cute.
So like I like the color palette and like the sex.
This one right here, the Aphrodite dress. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's quite beautiful.
I want to go to their Instagram because it was literally the way the model was photographed on their Instagram that like had me like, I need to see what they got going on. Let's see. It's like she's in. I'm always getting got here. I don't even know. That's bad word. No. Oh, well, you can still see it though. It's just so pretty. Like the mesh tops.
So cute.
I just love it. But yeah, these brands right here, those two for sure. I feel like I'm really into the like independent brands or like the smaller brands.
I am too, because it's just like it's honestly better made. Because it's like, you know, it's slower. So they get time.
And it just like they put, I feel like nowadays the independent brands just put so much like thought into like creating their content. And I love the ones that give that vintage feel. We have like secondhand. So I'm like, oh yes.
Yeah.
One of a kind look. You know, they sell Subsurface on Essence.
Really?
The first brand I showed you?
Oh shoot. I wonder if any of it's on sale.
Hold on, I'm about to share it on your Instagram. I'm gonna share it. But yeah, no, they have some really fire pieces.
Definitely. I want like the mesh dress, like the tiny skirt. I'm just here for their content in general. Like it's so good.
Yeah.
This I feel like I need immediately.
Yeah, no, I love the two-piece. I love it.
It's so good.
The Death of Cleopatra. That's the name of it. And then I be on Garmentory. Do you ever shop on there?
I've seen it and I may have went through the site, but what is it? Because that's it for me.
It's, let me show you. They just have like more independent, like emerging brands. But I feel like you would really like Garmentory actually, because a lot of it's like sustainable and just like very simple, basic pieces. Like they have Ghani, base range. They have a lot of cute brands. They have this one brand, and then they have also like people who are reselling pieces that they bought from this website. They have like a tab for it. Or if you want to shop like vintage pieces, they have a tab for that too.
Oh, okay.
And then you could literally just shop through like the vintage pieces. But what is it? I'm trying to think of the brand that I had found recently from here. Let me see my wish list. I gotta go through here.
So it's like all sustainable clothing?
Or like just emerging brands too. There is this one brand, and I can't even think of the name of it, bro. It's so cute. When I came across it, I was like, I need pieces from here. Let's see. Do you like Paloma wool?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
But you know my style. I try to go for just like more subdued or like not so printed pieces. Because yeah. I find it just like hard to wear through the years. And I like want to wear my shit for years. But I do appreciate that brand though.
Yeah, they have some cute pieces.
Yeah.
But it is very much like there's different prints, and they're kind of known for that. Dang, I can't find. I can see you in this.
What?
This dress right here.
Yeah, I will wear that. I love the neck.
Definitely see you in that.
Or black shoes.
Dang, I can't even find it. But yeah, so this brand has like cute little stuff.
Yeah, this is cute.
And then The Break is another brand that I love. They just do like vintage stuff. But their like aesthetic is really cute. But this is literally stuff that you could thrift. Like you don't have to buy it from them. Unless it's like, of course, if you want Gucci.
I be feeling like that, but then some places it's just hard to thrift. Like, do they get those pieces just like thrifted?
But you see how some of them are more expensive. That's kind of cute. The vintage Missoni pantsuit set. And
Oh, so it's a vintage designer.
Well, now it seems like it because normally it was like they had some designer, but then they also do like wholesale of like just basics. So they have these pieces. And then, yeah, I guess they're switching it up a little bit because it normally was just everything. Let's see. And they have essentials. Let's see. The essentials are like the blazers and stuff that you can buy. I guess they buy things wholesale. Like this.
Yeah, how did you find out? You be finding out the dopest shit.
Because you know I love secondhand, so I basically be listening to a podcast called. Dang, what's the name of the podcast? Let me see. There's a podcast where this girl literally interviews people who have vintage shops, and I'm pretty sure she interviewed the girl who started this company.
The breakthrough. I'm up to.
Oh, it's called Pre-Loved. So yeah, it's a podcast called Pre-Loved, and the girl basically interviews people from like all over, basically LA, New York, and she'll like talk about their process and what they do. Because there's like vintage shops and secondhand shops for everything. And that's how I even learned that there's like wholesale vintage. Like you could buy vintage by the bulk from like warehouses that just have dead stock vintage.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, too, what I want to get into is like I said also what I want to get into too is like the going to people's houses.
Oh, like house calls?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
I want to get into it because I've heard people say they want like Rolexes and like
or like estate sales.
Estate sales, yes.
Mm-hmm. I want to go to an estate sale. Most of them are like, you know, in Connecticut or upstate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like this type of vibe, like if I had a vintage shop, it would be something like this.
I can see. I mean, already it's gonna be a vibe. I already know.
I could definitely see this. And she has furniture too. This couch. This chair. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Yeah. I love this chair. But yeah, just very simple, casual.
And I like the like 90s aesthetic.
Yeah. Dang, girl. I'm like, once you get me to talking about the secondhand shops, girl, I could literally be on here for days talking about it. Because there's this other girl on Instagram who does like story sales. Fuck, what is her name? Oh, it's like Ola Roche. She has a website too. And she be going to Paris, just everywhere, like Europe a lot to source her pieces. Let me see. If they pop up. I really want to show you her website because she got the pieces. Like vintage Alaya. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh my God, I love that top.
Bro. She has the pieces, Ciera. JPG.
And I love the presentation.
Girl. Her page. What is this? A cocoon coat? Like, just so good.
So good.
So good. Mew Mew pumps. And she does like story sales where she'll just sell things literally through Instagram on her story. And it's just so freaking like this coat's insane.
What's this? Go back up to that skirt. Or is it a shirt? Which one is that? The one right above this, right above that.
Right here?
Yeah.
It's a silk halter set.
I love that.
She literally travels. I'm pretty sure she was one of the girls that I found out about through that podcast I just told you about. This coat is insane. But I found out about her through that podcast, and she literally said that she does, like, she would go to Paris, like, travel to, like, insane flea markets. Like, she does it year round and just finds, like, crazy pieces. Like, imagine that's your job. Like, you're just sourcing cool pieces like this and just selling them for a living.
I just love it.
So good.
The styling is good. Everything.
Yeah. And it's so simple. Like, they're just against a white background. Just very natural. I could definitely see you shopping some pieces from here.
Mm-hmm. See, for me, it's about like the layout. Like I love when it looks like a website looks like this, where the styling is good, the lighting, everything's good. Like that all plays a part into that designer aspect. If you know, if you're wanting an item, like I want these items. Yeah.
Like the models fit well.
Yep.
I said, well, whoever is on here, y'all can definitely see. These are like the things that I be looking at for like inspiration. Cause I'm just like, there's so many like pieces, you know, like so many pieces. This bag is cute.
Oh, is that the Gucci? Wow.
With the bamboo handle. Let's see. I said I gotta look at this one. Oh, this is the halter set that you was talking about. It's like a little stripe halter set.
I kind of love that. I love the skirt more though.
You said the skirt?
Yes.
Yeah, I like the skirt. Let's see. The Gucci bag. This is so good. Yeah, this is so good.
With the jacket, the model, just everything.
Right. And I'm pretty sure these heels are Miu Miu.
Wow.
They look like Miu Miu.
Who's behind this? Who's behind it?
It's this girl named Olivia LaRoche. I'm pretty sure that's her name. And let's see. Am I on? Yeah, I'm on Safari. I follow her and the vintage page. Yeah, I don't follow her. But this is her. You can't even see her, but this is her right here. And she does like the cutest story sales. And clearly, like, she's really, like, she does her research, you know, behind collections and stuff. And she'll do things like this and, like, post it on her story. These heels are so cute. But yeah.
Everything.
This is basically what I'll be looking at all the time.
That's some true inspiration for sure.
So what's her Instagram? Let me see.
I gotta use the washroom.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'll be like really quick.
Oh, I wish I did not have to work tomorrow. Just let's see. Prima girl, you're holding it down. We should let you come on the live stream with us because you're the only one here, but it's cool. We chatting. Wow. Ugh. I'm so glad that you know what we're talking about. I swear, when I get into talking about secondhand, I just love it so much. I don't know how to explain it, like a drug. It's like I get a bit of adrenaline every time I find like a piece. Because it be feeling like 101. Like if I find something secondhand, it be feeling like 101, especially if it's my size. I'm like, ooh, I honestly get like a little like adrenaline rush every single time. It's crazy. But I just love it so much.
Yeah, it's definitely an adrenaline rush. Just thrifting secondhand, just in general. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, you be like, oh.
Yeah. I'm
like
the only
meant for me, especially with shoes. When I find shoes my size, I'm like,
it's just everything we have though. I'm just like, I can't believe a person would give it up.
bruh, me neither.
I'm just like, how do you ever give that up? For real.
Do you be going to events in New York?
I never really did, and I want to. Like, I think I've been to maybe like 2 or 3 events since I've lived here. But I would definitely want to go to start going to some more. How about you?
I have been to a few events, especially with Cam, because he's like, connected with the whole creative world. So most times I'll just go with him. But before him, I would go to events with like my old roommate and just like people that knew me. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're just not worth it. Just based off the fact that I don't like to talk to a lot of people,
Yeah.
And in New York, sometimes it could just be so like, I don't know. Like, everybody's out. Like they're the reason why they're trying to connect. They want to know what you do. It's like, baby, I don't know what I do. I just be chilling, making videos.
Yeah.
Like I hate when people ask me, what do I do?
Me too. I hate that question. But also, I'm just saying, it makes me feel self-conscious, I guess, in some way.
I feel like it's pressure because then I have to think about what do I do? And to make it sound good, you know, because it's like, what do you do? Then it's like you're kind of questioning me, like, oh, like what? Why should I be interested in you? Like that's kind of how it comes off. Like, why should I be?
Yes, that's exactly how it fucking comes off. You're so right.
That's one of the reasons I dread that. And at every event that I've been to in New York, when I introduce myself, people want to know what you do. They just do. And it's like I can't blame them. It's kind of natural for people to
So what do you do? It's like
I don't feel like talking about it.
Yeah. What'd you eat for dinner today?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. I be torn because it's like I be wanting to go to events, but that whole aspect of it be making me not want to go.
But I feel like it's still good to go network. I said I feel like it's still good to go to those types of things, just to network and stuff.
That's true.
And it's a way to deflect those types of questions.
Right. Like what to say when you get that question.
Literally, I don't know. I feel like to just choose an honesty route. Like, let's get to know. I don't know. I hate that question, and I just laugh at it. Like, I hate that question.
Not as what do you do? I honestly hate that question. Actually,
I don't know. People can understand that.
They should. I'm pretty sure they don't. I mean, I guess people kind of work themselves up so that they have an answer to say what they do. But I ain't got no answer. I don't know. I'm figuring life out. I'm only 24, bro.
I'm creative.
I do a lot.
Right.
I do a lot. I do a lot of different things. Depends on when you ask me and how I'm feeling.
Exactly.
I also just feel like it puts you in a box. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I do.
It does put you in a box. It makes you have to figure out. Like, it makes you have to be like, have to put a title on it.
Yeah.
And you know.
I don't like that.
I don't either. But I like talk to people a lot about it. And a lot of people hate that question. A lot of people hate that question.
It's crazy because they still be asking. I feel like sometimes it's just like second nature to ask that, but I never ask anyone what they do. I just like to have natural conversations with people.
Yeah. But also, too, it's a way of like, people feel. I feel like it's a way too of people just being nosy and like also a little bit insecure. Like, type shit. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, I am about to go to bed because I have to work in the morning.
Me too, girl.
You working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. But what I was about to say. We should do this next week.
Okay, bet.
I'll host.
Okay, bet. We'll sit on and we'll have a conversation.
Yes.
Frame out if you're still on. Thank you for hanging out with us, sis. And honestly, thank you to everybody who hung out with us, who was in the live today. All right.
Bye.
Catch y'all later. Peace.